Hello everyone. Welcome you in engineering chemistry class. I, G. Bhagyalaxmi, Department of Chemistry in Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management. Today we are going to discussion on engineering chemistry on water and its treatments. This is engineering chemistry module unit 1. So this is the first class of water and its treatments. So in this video lecture on unit 1 water and its treatments. Before going to this water and its treatments, what are the topics to be covered in this engineering chemistry module unit 1 water and its treatments? Introduction to the hardness of water. What type of the hardness will be there? What is a temporary hardness? Permanent hardness. Estimation of the hardness of the water by EDTA method or complexometric method. What are the specifications of the potable water? Then again we have to learn what are the steps are involved in the treatment of potable water by the chlorination, breakpoint chlorination. So what are the steps we have to see? There are the different steps. So we have to learn in this session. Then go to the what are the mainly the problems on EDTA and temporary and permanent hardness of water. Boiler troubles, sludges, scales, caustic embrittlement. Internal treatments, calgon conditioning, phosphate conditioning, colloidal conditioning. There are the different types of the conditioning process will be there. So we have to learn in this session, in this unit, water and its treatments, how the problems will be occurred with the help of this hard water, with the using of this our hard water. Then external treatments, followed by this our internal treatment. External treatment, we have to learn this our unit 1 lesson. Last topic, reverse osmosis. Desalination method. This is an example of desalination method, reverse osmosis and their applications. So these are all the topics we should learn in this our water and its treatments. So first of all, what is water and what is the importance of the water and what is the role of the water we have to learn. Okay, we will learn in this session. First of all, what is water? So water, it is very important compound for the existence of the human lives. Not only the human lives, plants and also the animals. And this water, it has great applications. It's like a domestical and industrial purpose are also we should use this our water. Actually, this water we do not create. It is a God gift. Why? Because without water we cannot live. So here it is a very important compound. That chemical formula, it is a H2O. Means 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen, combination of the water. Then this water sources. So what are the sources of this water? It has the surface water and underground water. There are the 2 types. So surface water means lake water, river water, ocean water, sea water. These are all are the included in our surface water. Underground water, well water. Okay, well water. This is all are the sources of the water only. Then what are the applications? We should use in firefighting purpose and also the municipality purpose. Especially we are used in this our drinking purpose. Okay, drinking purpose. Then here it is in this majorly we have to learn in this our water and its treatments, especially hardness of water. Introduction to the hardness of water. Okay, introduction to the hardness of water. Hardness of water, before going to this hardness of water, what is a water? How many types of the water? There are the 2 types of water. Okay, one is soft water and the second one hard water. Actually, this water, it's presence of so many impurities. So what type of the impurities will be present in this? Physical impurities, chemical impurities, biological impurities. Physical impurities means suspended impurities and also this colloidal impurities. And chemical impurities means inorganic and organic impurities. So inorganic impurities means like calcium, magnesium ions. Okay, calcium and magnesium ions. And biological impurities means pathogenic bacteria. It's like algae, fungus, all the virus components we have to observe in our water only. So these kind of the impurities it will be present in our water. So we have to improve that, we have to eliminate, we have to remove in this lesson. So that is our water and its treatments. So hardness of water. Types of hardness of water, they are the two types. Okay, they are the two types. So here it is in this water also the two types. So before going to these types of the hardness of water, first water can be classified into the two types. One is a temporary, one is a soft water, and the second one is the hard water. So the water which give the lather with soap solution is called as soft water. The water which does not give the lather with soap solution is called as the hard water. So what is soap? What is soap? Soap means sodium or potassium stearic acids or palmitic acid. So what is the formula of the soap? C17H35COONA. This is the soap. So the water which give the lather with soap solution, C17H35COONA, it is a soap. When it is reacted with the water, it will give the or it produce the stearic acid. So hence the reason the water give the lather. So this water we are called as soft water. Then what is the hard water? What is the hard water? The water which does not give the lather with soap solution. Okay, so C17H35COONA. So our hard water which is presence of the calcium or magnesium ions to produce calcium plus 2 C17H35COO minus or magnesium plus 2 and NaOH. That means C17 calcium or magnesium of stearates. So calcium stearates or magnesium stearates. When the hard water is reacted with the soap solution to produce calcium or magnesium stearates, so it does not give the lather with soap solution, is called as hard water. The water it is called as the hard water. This property it is called as hardness. Okay, so this property it is called as hardness. Then hardness of water can be classified into the two types. One is temporary hardness and second one permanent hardness. Temporary hardness. What is meant by temporary hardness? Temporary hardness is caused by the bicarbonates of the calcium or magnesium ions. And permanent hardness it is caused by the chlorides, sulfides, nitrates, phosphates of the calcium or magnesium ions. So temporary hardness, presence of bicarbonate. So first, what are the hardness causing salts? Calcium or magnesium ions are the hardness causing salts. So here it is in this calcium bicarbonate, HCaHCO3 taken twice, MgHCO3 taken twice, and CaCl2, MgCl2, CaSO4, MgSO4, Ca, calcium sulfate, calcium chloride, calcium phosphate, okay, and also the magnesium phosphate. So these are all are the hardness causing salts. So based on the salts only we classified into the two types, temporary and permanent. So what is the temporary? Bicarbonates of the calcium or magnesium is called as temporary hardness. So bicarbonates of calcium or magnesium, calcium bicarbonate, magnesium bicarbonate. So dissolve these all the carbonates can be in our water only. Such type of hardness we are called as temporary hardness. So this temporary hardness can be removed by the boiling process. Why? So it has the bicarbonates. So this bicarbonates it is easy to dissolve in this hot water. So temporary hardness can be removed by the boiling process. CaHCO3 taken twice by the heating process. CaCO3 plus CO2 and H2O. So temporary hardness can be removed by the boiling process. So this is about temporary hardness. Then second type, permanent hardness. Okay, so permanent hardness. This permanent hardness, it is due to the presence of the chlorides, sulfides, nitrates of the calcium or magnesium ions. So such type of ions which are present in our water, it causes to the hardness. So this hardness we are called as permanent hardness. This type of hardness we are called as permanent hardness. This permanent hardness we cannot easy to remove by the boiling process. By the utilizing of the diluted HCl or using of the EDTA, then we have to eliminate of this our permanent hardness. Why? Because it is a very high molecular weight of elements like chlorine, sulfate, nitrates can be present in our water only. So that is the reason we cannot remove of this our permanent hardness by this boiling process. Okay, then this is about hardness. What is hardness? Temporary hardness and permanent hardness. So due to this temporary and permanent, mainly this hardness causing salts which are present in our water only, it causes this type of the hardness only. Okay, then what is expression of the hardness? What is expression of the hardness? So hardness can be expressed in terms of this mainly the equivalent amount of calcium carbonate, equivalent amount of the calcium carbonate, that is the CaCO3. Why this CaCO3 only chosen for this our expression of the hardness? What is the reason? Why only we have to use? So many hardness causing salts will be there. So why this CaCO3 or calcium carbonate can be chosen as a standard value? Because this CaCO3 molecular weight is equal to 100. CaCO3 molecular weight is equal to 100, then equivalent weight is equal to 50. So that the calculations purpose, it is analysis purpose, the hardness can be, we have to analyze how much of the hardness can be there. So we have to analyze in our water, in our sample of the water. So it is very easy to identify or easy to solve or easy to simplify this our hardness of the sample of the water with the help of this our CaCO3. Our conveniently purpose only we have to utilizing of this our CaCO3. Okay, so we have to we chosen this our standard value 100 only. So this CaCO3. Okay, then it is very most insoluble salt than the precipitated in this our water treatment. So that is the reason we are choosing this our, we have to identify this our, mainly the salt is CaCO3. So expression of the hardness can be, okay, hardness can be expressed in terms of CaCO3 equivalent weights. What is the degree of hardness or hardness formula? So with the help of this formula only, by using of this formula, then we have to identify this our hardness. We have to identify the hardness. So hardness, it is equal to the weight of hardness causing salts. The weight of hardness causing salts. Here it is in the CaCl2 molecular weight we have to see, or calcium chloride, calcium sulfate, magnesium chloride, magnesium sulfate, so many salts will be there. So we have to see that weight. In our sample of water, it has the weight of the our hardness causing salt weight. So weight of the hardness causing salt divided by molecular weight of hardness causing salt. So we have to find out this our molecular weight. CaCl2 molecular weight we have to find out. CaSO4 molecular weight we have to find out. Whatever they given in our sample of the water, we have to find out this our molecular weight with the help of this our molecular weight of the formula sessions. So weight by the molecular weight, into the 100. So here it is in the 100, it will be helps to this our CaCO3 equivalent weight. Okay, so this is our hardness formula. Degree of hardness is equal to the weight of hardness causing salts divided by molecular weight of hardness causing salts into 100. So this is we are called as, this is the topic, it is nothing but a expression of the hardness. Expression of hardness. Hardness and the types of hardness, expression of the hardness. Mainly this hardness, it will be presence in our water, that hardness causing salts. Calcium or magnesium ions. These calcium or magnesium ions are present in our hard water. It causes to the hardness. So units of hardness. They are the units of hardness is parts per million ppm, milligram per liter, degree Clark and degree French. ppm. ppm means parts per million. That means 10 power 6 parts of water, and milligram per liter, and degree Clark, degree French. So these all are the units of hardness. So first we have to define this parts per million. Parts per million, ppm. The number of parts by the CaCO3 equivalent weight hardness causing salts present in 10 power 6 parts of water is called as ppm, parts per million. So 1 ppm is equal to 1 part of CaCO3 equivalent hardness which is in 10 power 6 parts of water. This is we are called as ppm. This is one type of unit of hardness. Then followed by the second one is the milligram per liter. Then the number of milligrams of the CaCO3, calcium carbonate equivalent weight hardness causing salts present in 1 liter of water is called as milligram per liter. So here it is in this 1 milligram is equal to 1 milligram of CaCO3 equivalent hardness which is in presence in 1 liter of water is called as milligram per liter. This is the second unit of hardness. Then go to the third one, degree Clark. The number of parts of CaCO3 equivalent hardness causing salts which are present in 70,000 parts of water, or 70 into 10 power 4 parts of water is degree Clark, or Clarks of degree. So simple we should write this way. Okay, so it is represented by this like degree Clark only. Then what is 1 degree Clark is equal to 1 part of CaCO3 equivalent hardness causing salts which are in our 70,000 parts of water. So this is degree Clark. Then degree French. Last one is the degree French. So the number of parts of the CaCO3, calcium carbonate equivalent hardness causing salts are present in 10 power 5 parts of water is called as degree French. So units of hardness ppm, milligram per liter, degree Clark, degree French. Majorly we have to define these all the units of hardness with using of this our CaCO3 equivalent weight. So that weight is 150. So it is easy to calculate or our convenient purpose only. Then we have to expression of this our hardness. So as a using of this our CaCO3, then we have to define of this our units of hardness. So these are all are my references about this our hardness. Okay, thank you all of you, thank you everyone. And next session, this is our class 1 of water and its treatments. The next session we will discussion on estimation of the hardness of water by EDTA method or complexometric method. Thank you.